Oh, getting digitized is a painful transition. So, now, let me take you through a compressed version of what made our digital day in San Diego so epic. As clients were checking in, mingling, grabbing a tasty beverage, perhaps even a croissant, we were imaging the room with these super cool factoids about our market's digital success. Like these. We didn't even have to make any up. Once we got everyone settled in, our market manager, Debbie Wagner, welcomed our clients and introduced me.
San Diego has continually been a company leader in the digital platform, and I'm excited to have our digital team here to be able to share the newest information with you, our partners. And now I want to introduce our Vice President and Director of Sales for Clear Channel San Diego, Brad Samuel. When I think of Brad, I think of big.
I got the party started with an impactful video about the digital space, where it's at, but more importantly, where it's going. Check it out. The room was wowed. Absolutely everybody asked for a copy of this video after the presentation.
You're so unbelievable.
Then it came time to introduce the digital leader of our... God damn it. Here we go. No. Okay. Then it came time to introduce the fearless leader of our digital world, Evan Harrison. Evan's role was to show how Clear Channel is not just where it needs to be today, but is actually getting way ahead of where we should be tomorrow.
With the network, we know that people hop around from radio station to radio station in the car. The reason we formed a network for iHeartRadio was, first and foremost, we wanted you to be able to get your local content easily. In a nutshell, all of these offerings not only make our content available wherever you go, but they're increasing the time people spend with our brands. Our content will rise to the surface when doing Google searches now.
After Evan got the room thinking with his big brain thoughts, we demonstrated how we could actually bring it to life locally. We did it with our key talent in this very cool montage.
I am the perfect example of somebody that was extremely skeptical about what this digital media stuff could do. As an on-air talent, I am extremely protective of the product that we have and the brand that we have with the Mikey Show and how successful that brand has become. And I'm also extremely protective of our clients, you guys. And you guys mean so much to what we do. But then once I started to learn a little bit more about it and how effective it is, I got to admit, I got kind of sucked in.
And now that I'm here, I've discovered what an incredibly cool thing this is in terms of what kind of platform it is for me and for my show and for our advertisers. And here's where it gets really interesting.
So if you're thinking of adding on to your home, contact the company with 35 years of renovation experience, Murray Lampert Construction.
That is pretty amazing, huh? There's no way that people visiting our sites are going to miss us walking around in the middle of our own homepage delivering a sponsor message.
I didn't even know that that was possible.
I knew. Actually, rich media overlays are the latest technology and the most dynamic vehicle for advertisers to cut through the clutter and deliver their message.
Well, there you go. Later, Dave.
Just click on that logo for a free estimate.
Cut!
I really could use a haircut.
Hey, this isn't right. There you go. Hey, Chip Franklin with Kogo Radio, San Diego's news and talk station, where things happen fast. Whoa! Did you know in as quick as 8 seconds, you can deliver a powerful message about your brand with our rich media overlay tool? It works something like this.
Oops. Sorry, Chip. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was so excited to tell everyone about our new Post-it notes. Post-it notes are great for appointment setting with our listeners. I wish.
Ooh, I got to remember to order that movie from Cox On Demand after I eat this delicious $5 footlong from Subway. Oh, you want half?
Oh, no thanks. Ahem. What I really want is a ticket to a better night's sleep and a comfy nap on my sleep train mattress.
You know, communication is more important than ever these days. Speaking of which, did you know that AT&T has more bars in more places? Like right here at Extra Sports. Hang on a second. Hey, Jesse, it's Chris. Where you been, man?
Well, we're here at Channel 933 right now. I'm here. Okay. Hit you later. All right, bye. A little busy trying to enjoy an ice-cold, delicious Pepsi. Oh, Pepsi. Refresh everything. Not that kind of refresh. Was not saying that kind of a different refresh.
So what do you think? That's just a taste of how we can integrate your product into our digital platforms.
Here at Clear Channel San Diego, we have the ability to make any campaign come to life.
We have Dave Rickards from the 101 and the DSC Morning Show. Mikey and Ashley from the Mikey Morning Show on Rock 105. Clients were blown away. First, because they saw such cool product integration, but they also saw something else that was special. They saw all of our key talent working together. It really positioned us as a sophisticated, multi-platform media group, not just a bunch of radio stations. Our next step was to explain some of the sexy assets that we used and how the advertisers could pimp their products, goods, and services by using them. Our Director of Integrated Media, Kathy Deary, delivered the goods by showcasing some of those assets utilizing the Integrated Media Portal, also known as the IMP.
This is a campaign that's an active campaign right now that we're doing with Cox On Demand, and this is using a sticky note instead of a personality. And with these sticky notes, there's also the opportunity to add it to your Outlook calendars.
With new media, everyone has questions about performance. That's why in the presentation, we address that right up front by having Michael Jackal, Senior Vice President of Digital Media Sales, talk about Ando Media and how you can quantify our streaming, how you're actually missing almost 10 to 15% of our audience by not having streaming included in every buy.
And right now what that means is if you compare that to Arbitron, it's like an average quarter hour, only it's real. You crack the mic right now on our entire network of streams, and 202,000 people hear your commercial.
After waxing the presentation proper, it set the stage for our closer, Susan Karras. Susan's job was to thank our clients for coming out, but most importantly, let them know it's now on us to come up with compelling ways to work them in to these sexy media assets. Susan, well done.
It's about the Clear Channel resources and capabilities, the commitment to our clients and to our client partners here in San Diego, the total integration, as you saw today, it's all about that integration and the connection to the brands. It's about talent, it's about personalities, it's about ideas, it's about all of those things and bringing them together in a campaign. Thank you all for coming out today. We appreciate your partnership. We appreciate your business. Thank you.
So, that's how it should look. It should be eye-opening, entertaining, and informative. But most of all, it should get our clients dreaming about how they can integrate into our digital space. So, now you know.